Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. Today is Monday and I guess we're going to be doing a weekly vlog. So I'm going to take you guys along with me throughout my entire week. It's an odd feeling filming what I'm doing for the entire week, but we're gonna try it because I love watching Rachel Catherine's weekly vlogs. I love watching Destiny's weekly vlogs, and it's just a fun time. And I love just watching them do what they are doing while I'm doing what I'm doing. So it feels like we're on FaceTime, you know? Anyways, don't mind my misconstrued makeup. I've been out and about. I've been doing some errands today. I had to pick up my sister from school and I just got back home. So last night, I was trying to finish the book that I was currently reading, which is Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, and I finished it this morning. Cue the clips that I got while finishing the book. You guys, I only have a couple of pages left of this book, literally this much left, and I'm just not ready for this book to end. Honestly, I am not ready for this book to end because going in, I did not expect that this was going to be as painful as it is right now. I thought going into this book, I was thinking to myself that this will be a solid 4 to 4.5 stars. I don't know what I was thinking. Guys, this book is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of this book and I'll update you guys whenever I finish. It's safe to say I rated this book a 5 stars. I absolutely adore this book, okay? First of all, it is a crime that these beautiful books are not here in my hometown. I cannot find a single Abby Jimenez book in my hometown in Jakarta, and I don't know. I really don't know. So I got this book from my brother and my sister-in-law. They bought me actually 2 books. Where's the other one? Okay, here we go. They bought me 2 books for Christmas. They got me A December to Remember, which I obviously did not read last December because I was busy. And then they got me Yours Truly, which I immediately was just like, I was sold. I was sold because, one, I told my brother specifically that I wanted this book. So yeah, this is my first Abby Jimenez book and I absolutely love her writing. I love the plot and I absolutely love the characters. This entire book really is just so sweet, so loving, and it really just feels like a warm hug. All that to say, I finished it this morning and as I said, I rated it 5 stars. I believe that this will forever be one of my most favorite romance books. It just goes right on top of the list. Like, this is an easy favorite read of all time. And it's only my 2nd book of the year. I read Violent Rivals last time before I started Yours Truly. I finished it in January. Loved it. I think I rated it 4 stars, 4.5, 4.75. It's not a 5 stars, but I love it. I really do, and I'm excited to read Ruthless Vows this year as well. But for the time being, I'm actually so obsessed with Yours Truly. The amount of time I had to just like take a breather for a moment, look at the walls around me and just be like, how is Jacob not real? You know, if you've read this book, you know what I mean. How is Jacob not real? How is he fictional? I do not understand. There were not a lot of song references in this book, but for some reason, every time I've been reading through this book, for some reason, song just keeps on coming into my mind, and I just, you know what, I just started a playlist. I made a Spotify playlist just for this book. Now that I know how much I love her writing, and this is my first book, this is my first Abby Jimenez book, and I just know how much I love it, I'm going to immediately start buying the other books. I don't know which one I want to start with. Technically, this is the second book after Part of Your World. I don't know why I didn't get Part of Your World before I got this, but it's okay, it's fine, it's fine. They are interconnected standalones, I believe. They're not really a series, I'm not so sure, but I've seen a lot of people say that they love the Happy Ever After playlist, and they also really liked Life's Too Short. So I think I'm either going to be doing Life's Too Short or the Happy Ever After playlist. We'll see, okay? I have a couple of membership points from my local bookstore from Periplus. I have to spend it because it was my 2023 remaining membership points, and I just really want to, you know, I really just want to buy books, okay? It's another excuse. I'll utilize my membership points before it expires by the end of the month, so it just gives me another excuse to buy books, right? Last time I bought the entire Magnolia Park series for my birthday. I had to ship them away from the publisher, and I had to order them on Periplus, and it was just amazing that it arrived right on time before my birthday. And yeah, you can always just see that in my birthday vlog. So anyways, this is yours truly, 5 stars, my new favorite book. And now, my current read. Let me get it. It's a huge book. And this is my next read. This is a brick. It's so thick, you guys. It's as thick as the Bible. My Bible isn't even that thick. Hold on. Here's Magnolia Parks Into the Dark. Here's my Bible. My Bible is thinner than the dang book. So this is Magnolia Parks Into the Dark. This is the last book in Magnolia in BJ's point of view. I started this book today, and I'm already 26 pages in. It actually had me gasping for a moment. Last time I read Magnolia Parks was way back in September, I think, and I finished this book. The last book I read from the Magnolia Parks series was actually The Long Way Home. I haven't read The Great Undoing just yet. I was planning to, but how can you resist this brick of a book? How beautiful is it? I was absolutely shocked when I saw this book at my local bookstore at Periplus again. I walked into the store, and there it was, just sitting in one of the shelves as one of the new releases of the month. And I was just looking at it, and I was like, you know what, I really need to get one, because I haven't gotten one book this year. It's already February, and this is the first book purchase I've made. So I think, yeah, now I'm starting it, and I'm in for a ride. That's all I can say. I'm in for a freaking ride. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna finish this book within this week. I have some stuff to do. I need to go. Oh yeah, I just remembered that I actually do have a thesis consultation this Friday, and I have to go to campus, which is like an hour drive to the campus. And yeah, you know, last semester's duty calls, and you guys don't know how much I don't want to do my thesis. It just feels like slowing down, you know, after doing my internship for the last 3-4 months, and then going back to campus, having to do my thesis. Hey, I'm trying to achieve my academic goals here, okay? Pray for me though, pray for me. Oh, I haven't showed you guys this yet, but my cute sister decided to crochet me a little bumblebee in reference to Magnolia Parks. It's so cute. I love it. She is absolutely talented in handcrafting. She just has it, okay? She has the crafting creative mind, okay? She is more talented in drawing, painting, making things like this, while I'm me. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, clean up, and then shower, and then go back to reading my book, or possibly doing my thesis. I don't know, whichever feels right. I'm fresh out of the shower. Just did my hair. It's up in a clip right now. I'll just do my bangs because they look ridiculous if I don't do them. I just had a little anxious episode where I almost lost it. I was in the shower, minded my own business, and I started getting super anxious about my thesis. You see, it kind of dawns on me all the time, like, I'm almost done with uni and I have the rest of my life to go on, and I just don't want to think about it right now. I really don't want to think about it. There's a reason I've been avoiding doing my thesis for the longest time, and it's not that I'm avoiding it because I don't want it to be done. It's more of like I've been avoiding it for the sake of my sanity, because honestly, just opening up my laptop, opening up the document stresses me out, and it sends me into like this mental spiral where I just like start doubting if I could finish uni, if I could finish my thesis, and if I can pass my defense, what's it called? My defense exam or something. I don't know what's it called, honestly. And yeah, I've just been ignoring what I need to get done, and I think I might have to get it done tomorrow. I need to start doing what I need to do tomorrow because it's not gonna do it itself. So we're gonna be a big girl. For now, tonight, I really just wanna continue reading Magnolia Parks Into the Dark and see how much I can get through this book. I am in a phase where I'm just constantly listening to One Direction. You ever just got that phase, you guys? Like, that's all you want to listen to. Cause I was like 10, 12, 14. I remember vividly my brother bought me the One Direction album. It was the Up All Night album for my birthday. And I remember he gave me this card and he was like, happy birthday, and wishing me all of these like kind things a brother would to his sister. And then he said something like, but don't play it too loud or you'll bust your ears. And anyhow, I just don't remember that from when I was a kid, and you know, I've just been in that phase again. I like rediscovered my love for One Direction and started listening to them again. The thing is, I was never a big Five Sauce girly. I was more of a One Direction girly. I've rediscovered a lot of their songs. Oddly enough, I cannot remember the songs that I used to listen to when I was younger. Just been in that phase right now. Literally, if you open my Spotify and you check out my February or like my now playing playlist, it'll be 100% filled with One Direction and Harry Styles. Oh my god, I just remembered. You guys, I haven't started reading Into the Dark yet because I've been customizing a playlist dedicated to yours truly. Song after song after song keeps coming up in my mind and reminds me of them. And just a little bit of Your Heart by Ariana Grande. And I'm like, oh my god, it's their song. It's their song. Okay. They don't make songs like this anymore, you guys. They do not make songs like this anymore. What the heck? Okay, it was written by Ed Sheeran. I'm not surprised. I'm honestly not. I just feel like I want to reread yours truly. This is the thing about me, okay? When I finish reading a book, I don't instantly move on, especially if books get to me way too emotionally and I get too emotionally attached to the characters and the story like I am with yours truly. It'll be a hell of a ride for me because I know that no other book will make me feel that way again, because that was how I felt reading Powerless by Lauren Roberts, and now that is how I feel reading yours truly by Abby Jimenez. I really want to reread that book right now, but I can't because look at how thick this one is. But I cannot stop thinking about yours truly. I truly can't. It's 8 o'clock. Let's read. This book is a mental load, as I always say, but sometimes there are lines that just come up and then it'll just be like a one-liner and it'll be like so hilarious to people who get it. I'm just gonna read it to you. I'll catch the tube with you, Beach offers, and I give him a sharp look. I beg your pardon. Harry Styles catches the tube, he offers. I shake my head as I grip my throat. He also chokes people with a CB. reading update. I'm 40 pages in. I'm in chapter 3, and honestly I feel like, as I always say in previous videos where I talk about Magnolia Parks, I love the series. I really do. I appreciate it for what it is. It's entertainment and writing that I absolutely adore. But right now, I just don't think I have the mental energy to put up with reading toxic relationships and just, you know, like going through grief and trauma and all of that. Right now, I just don't think that is the best option for me. And I feel like I'm still thinking about yours truly, and I really do feel like the strong urge to reread that book right now. Again, I've been stressing out for the last couple of months and it's not been fun. I have been having very anxious thoughts for the last several months. The least I could do right now is just give my mind a break and just not indulge in things that might spike up my, you know, my anxious thoughts. So I think I'm gonna pause on Magnolia Parks. For now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick up yours truly again. Hey guys, good morning. It is the next day. It's 6 a.m. I wish it was. It's not. I wish it was. It's 7:30. I woke up half an hour ago, started my laundry. I was half asleep, and yet I was still panicking inside, and all of a sudden all I knew was that I was sweating and my ulcers were not doing good. If you guys didn't know, I have stomach ulcers. Today I have some things that I want to do. I need to start revising my thesis. We're gonna take it slow. I don't want to rush myself. I don't want to pressure myself. We're gonna take it slow. I'm gonna try to revise the first chapter. Last night I decided to pause on Magnolia Parks Into the Dark, and this morning when I woke up I had the urge to actually pick up this book again. I don't know, but ultimately I feel like I'm going to now. I think I'm gonna continue reading Into the Dark while I also have yours truly as a companion. So if I feel like I need a healthy romance, I'll switch over to yours truly, and if I feel a little bit better mentally, I will read Into the Dark. I don't know how long that will take me, but I think that is the best thing that I can do right now. Update. Currently 8 o'clock at night. It's way past 8 o'clock at night. It's 8:30, and let's recap the day, shall we? I already filmed clips from my weekly vlog, check. Did my first chapter thesis revision. I did not do that, but I did revise a couple of the formats that I need before going into the first chapter, so that is a win. Read 5 journals for the thesis, so I've done that as well, thank God. Tomorrow is election day, so we're gonna go vote tomorrow morning, and then I need to probably either we're gonna cook or we're gonna go out tomorrow, which reminds me I need to do my hair now. And then I also have to continue revising my first chapter for my thesis, and then film more clips for my weekly vlog as well. Okay, we got that done. I'm still researching for my thesis. I have landed on the topic that I want to discuss for my thesis. I just need to have a consultation meeting with my advisor so that I could talk to her about it, if I can continue with the research that I came up with and using the theories and the research that I need to do. And then hopefully I'll get more insights as to what I should do next. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and Netflix and chill, or I'm gonna continue reading Magnolia Parks. Yeah, I think I should prioritize reading Magnolia Parks now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I look absolutely ridiculous. Hi guys, it's Wednesday. Today was election day. We ended up spending an hour at the voting center, and I got home, made breakfast. Don't mind the noises in the background. My sister is downstairs playing basketball. I'm upstairs enjoying my coffee. Last night I got a little bit more reading, and then I read a little bit more today. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm currently on page 94. I'm almost at the 100-page mark. This is what happens when I read Magnolia Parks, is that I lost track of time, and then I lost page counts, and then what do you know, I'm already in page 100 or 200 or whatever. That's all the reading updates I got for you today. Hey guys, hello. It is 12 o'clock right now. I just finished showering, just ate some lunch, and I made myself coffee because I've been so bad at saving my money. I've been buying iced coffees 3 days straight, and no, I do not need that. I can make my own coffee, but for some reason I just suck at making iced coffees because I usually order iced caramel lattes. That's what I usually order. The last time that I tried to make caramel lattes at home, it didn't taste quite like I imagined it to be, and I was so disappointed and never tried it again. But today I decided to make my own coffee. This is my Little Mermaid Starbucks mug. I think it's so cute. I was in a Little Mermaid obsession when I bought this, so I don't think I have a lot to update. Today has been quite a busy morning. I started the day off quite early actually. I woke up at like 5:30 to help my mom. After that I went back to sleep for a while, and then I did my laundry when I woke up and cleaned the house, cleaned my room, and now I'm finally done with all of that. I did the first chapter for my thesis this morning, so that's still a work in progress currently. I'm going to continue after this, and for now, I think last night I read a little bit of Magnolia Park's Into the Dark, and I continued it this morning, and so far I'm in page 130, so that's pretty quick considering how thick this book is. And I don't know if I've said this, but honestly, for Magnolia Park specifically, the entire series just flies by for me because it doesn't really follow a specific romance plot. It is just pure vibes, and it feels like watching reality TV because you don't only get narrated, you also experience what the characters are feeling. Throughout reading this book, honestly, I've really enjoyed it despite some of the traumatic events and tragic things that happen throughout the book, throughout the series even. It just flows easily throughout my brain because it feels like I'm reading their minds, you know? Because I can feel what they're saying, I can understand what they're feeling, and I can understand the emotion behind what they're feeling and what they're thinking. And so that is just something that I adore from Jessa's writing. That's what I got for now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with my thesis. I'm having such high motivation this morning when I woke up, and I just wanted to get things done. Tomorrow I have to go to campus because I have a consultation with my advisor for my thesis, and so I'm hoping and I'm praying that it just goes well and that I can continue on with my thesis and hopefully gain some insights as to what I should do next. I'm so sorry, this is going to be an ASMR section because I can't really talk too loudly because my sister is asleep at the other side of the room. So I really need to keep my voice down, and this is as high as I can. So okay. So I don't really have a lot to update you guys. Last time I said I was on page 130 of my book, and I haven't read since because I've been doing my thesis the whole day. I've been researching, I've been writing and all of that, and tomorrow I go to campus to get my consultation meeting with my advisor, and so I really needed to get things done today, and so I haven't really read anything yet. Maybe I will tomorrow, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. And I just had a little panic episode about like an hour ago because I was doing my thesis, and I just got this feeling that I'm so afraid that I won't be able to finish on time, and then I started doubting myself. I was thinking very negatively about everything about the consultation tomorrow, about doing my thesis and all of that, and I decided to write my friends. I had a great talk with some of them, and it really did encourage me, and it really calmed me down just to be talking to my friends. And so that is all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and rest. It is now 10 o'clock at night, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pause it here. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow with more updates as I go about my day. Also, before I go, can we talk about how cute this nanny shirt is? I love the nanny. I grew up watching the nanny with my mom, so I really like it, and it's so cute. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hey! I just got back home from campus. Everything went well, thank God. Praise Jesus. I did my consultation this morning at 9 and I talked a little bit about what I was going to research and what my point was and all of that. Had a little chat with my advisor and she told me some things that I should do for the next steps. And all is well, all is under control, and I'm trying to continue writing my thesis, but I don't think I'm gonna continue it today because I have a massive headache right now. But anyways, I just got home and it's currently 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and shower because today the weather is absolutely horrible. It was so humid, so hot, sweaty. Don't feel good. Just want to take a shower, eat, and chill. That's all I want to do. Also, I have a little bit of reading update. I started reading Magnolia Parks again this morning and I got to page around 160. So that's progress and I like it, and I think I'm gonna continue reading after I finish showering and eating, so I'll be back with some more updates. It's 9 o'clock at night and this is going to be the end of my weekly vlogs. I've had so much fun honestly documenting my week, and let's just run through my planner for the day. I really need to check off some things from my list because I've completed a lot of stuff today. I've done all the things that I need to do, so I'm going to check them off my to-do list. So far I checked off 1, 2, 3, 4, almost going to be 5 out of 6 on my to-do list. And a little bit of update for you guys. I've been reading the whole afternoon and the whole evening, and right now I'm almost at page 200, which is insane because I think I started this vlog on when I was in page 20 and now I'm already almost at 200 pages. That is how easily this entire series flows in my mind, and I love it so much. I loved writing, and I think so far so good. This book might be my new favorite from the series, though I haven't read The Great Undoing. A lot of people say that The Great Undoing are their favorites, so we're going to have to read that after I read this, which is going to be fun, but it kind of feels like going backwards, but it's fine. I'm excited to read that finally, but for now I'm gonna go ahead and continue because I don't know when I'll be done with this book. It might be soon, it might be later, honestly who knows, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue reading for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys soon.